Imagine this happened to you. Every choice you make could mean life or death. Welcome to Beyond the Story. You find it in the rain, a battered briefcase under a bench. No name, no tag, just a zipper and a weight that feels wrong. You unzip it. Silence presses against the city noise. Flash of metal, binder clip, a flash drive, and a small sealed vial, white label, red stripe. Your heartbeat goes loud. Something in your gut tells you to close it. Something else says, keep looking. You are the only one on the platform. A train approaches, lights smear across your face. You stuff the case under your arm. You should leave it. You don't. You walk into the stairwell. The city moves on. You don't. You open the briefcase again. More detail, paperwork, handwritten notes, a schematic, words you barely recognize. Containment. Agent. Protocol. Your fingertips brush the vial. It is colder than the air. You swallow. You realize this is not just stolen property. This is dangerous. And now it is with you. Level 2 immediate choices split the world in two. Act wrong and you endanger lives. Act right and you might stop a disaster. First rule, distance. You set the briefcase down gently on concrete. You back away 3 long paces. You keep your phone in your hand but do not call 911 yet. Listen first. Is there a ticking? A hiss? An odor? Nothing obvious. Still, something hums inside the case. A low, mechanical rhythm. You scan the room. Cameras, doors, witnesses. You do not touch anything else. You do not blow on it. You do not shake it. You do not speak into the microphone on your phone. Sound travels. Your hands feel wrong. Wash them later. You take 1 photograph from a distance. 1 frame, not to post, to remember. Keep the image private. Keep the chain intact. Your mind runs through scenarios. Explosive device, illegal data, engineered pathogen. All of them change the equation. Level 3. The vial is the deadliest possibility and the one that will make your skin crawl. You recall headlines: small powder, aerosolized, invisible spread. Engineered pathogens are compact and quiet. They travel on air, on fingers, on a single sneeze. If that vial breaks, the stairwell becomes a cloud you can't see. There are also other secrets. A drive with encrypted files. You glance at the USB, a set of instructions, names, coordinates. Someone assembled knowledge and left the tool. This briefcase is a blueprint, not just an item, a plan. The stakes shift from curiosity to urgent responsibility. You are not an investigator. You are the person who found the fuse. What you do next will define who lives and who doesn't. Level 4. Containment is the word that matters. First, isolate the scene. Close the stairwell door without touching the handle if you can. If you touched it, warn the next person coming in. Do not evacuate people into a direction that would spread contamination. Either get everyone out and upwind, or hold them where they are if moving would move the hazard. Call emergency services. Use 911 and be calm. Say exactly where you are and what you found. Stolen briefcase, unknown contents, possible hazardous material. Ask for hazmat. Tell them about the vial and the USB. They will ask questions. Answer truthfully. Do not guess. Do not improvise. Follow instructions. They may tell you to step away, to seal the area, to wait for specialized teams. They may ask you to hand over the case. Do not hand it to anyone who is not official. Level 5. Safety protocols are boring and tiny, and they save lives. If you suspect biological contamination, do not touch your face. Do not smoke, eat, or drink. Remove outer clothing and seal it in a plastic bag if you can, then wash with soap and water. If you have been exposed, do not travel home and risk infecting family. If you suspect an explosive device, move as far away as possible, taking cover. Don't use radios or phones right next to the object. Some devices can be triggered by signals. If it's a data theft or a criminal conspiracy, preserve the drive exactly where it is. Do not plug it into any device. Every action can become evidence. Every misstep can erase a lead. Your role is to contain and to report, not to investigate alone. Level 6. When the authorities arrive, breathe. Stay put. Tell them everything you saw. Give them the photograph you took. Give them the timeline, where you found it, when, who you told, what you touched. Be precise. Be honest. They will secure the scene and call specialists. Bomb squad, hazmat, FBI, public health. They will disinfect, collect samples, and log the chain of custody. If you are asked to give a statement, do so. If you are asked not to speak, obey. Public information is tightly controlled in dangerous cases. Leaks can compromise containment and investigation. Do not talk to reporters. Do not post online. Social media can spread panic and spoil evidence. You may be asked to quarantine or to undergo testing. Comply. It might feel invasive. It keeps other people safe. Level 7. There is a moral pressure that tightens your chest. You could try to hide the item and walk away. You might be tempted to sell a found secret to the highest bidder. Don't. Possessing stolen dangerous material makes you complicit. Law protects those who report. You are not a hero for taking risks. You're a citizen with a responsibility. If the briefcase is tied to organized crime, you will be safer with the law on your side. If it's tied to a terror plot, you must be a witness. If the item belongs to an agency, health, research, military, they will want it back, and they will want to know how it got loose. You can be part of the solution. You can keep a catastrophe from happening. It is heavier than you first thought. Level 8. After the lights, after the tests, the world returns but altered. You will replay the moment 1,000 times. You will imagine what could have happened and what you stopped. You may be called to testify. You may never know every answer, but you will know the choices you made. You chose caution over curiosity. You chose to preserve evidence. You chose to alert the machine built to handle this, and that matters. There is also a practical aftermath. Seek counseling if the images stay with you. Victims of traumatic incidents need help. Make a list. Medical follow-up, legal contact, the case number, names of officers. Keep those papers. They will matter later. A stolen briefcase tried to drag you into something enormous. You stepped back. You stepped forward the right way. That is the secret you carry. Not the vial, not the drive, your choice. Final beat. The city seems smaller now. You walk away with damp shoes and dry hands. You did not become a headline. You became a line in a report that stopped an event from becoming a tragedy. Keep your photograph. Lock it away. If you ever find something like that again, remember the rhythm. See, distance, call, preserve, wait, and then let trained people do their work. Some secrets can kill, some choices can save. You made the right one tonight. If you enjoyed this story, hit the like button and subscribe to Beyond the Story for more immersive suspense stories every week. Thanks for watching, and remember, every story has another side. I'll see you in the next one.